the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch.
We're definitely reminded that it is still January this morning because, man, I tell you what, the area did have a bite to it. And the winds at least settle down this afternoon. They're going to be switching directions tonight. Winds will be blowing just as strong tomorrow from a different direction and with a different result in our temperatures. Let's start by looking at our SchoolNet sites on the central and north side of Amarillo. Right now it's 38 degrees at Tascosa High School, and you notice the temperatures are roughly the same. Again, the atmosphere stayed pretty stirred up thanks to the strong winds today. It's 38 degrees right now at the Don Harrington Discovery Center. On the south side of town at Downey Canyon, it is 41 degrees at West Texas A&M University, and on the other side of Canyon, there's the junior high. It is 40 degrees. Head up toward the north and west, it's 33 degrees at the school in Texline, but you cross the state line, it's already below freezing. Clayton is at 31. Across the north and east, 33 degrees right now at the school in Higgins. It's 32 in Follett and 33 degrees in Darrowsett. In the southeastern Texas Panhandle, it's 41 degrees at Clarendon, 41 at Quanah, 42 at the Bennett Farms located 9 miles south of Chillicothe. Across the west and southwest, 39 degrees on the shores of Ute Lake there in Logan, New Mexico, and 39 at the GNC Hydro Farms plant located just to the north of Dawn. It's got a Hart where it's 42, very dry, frost point temperature of 13. Those winds, again, settling down right now, the east-northeast, only around 5 miles per hour. Let's look at our weather headlines, and yes, we'll be talking about a cold night tonight under clear to mostly clear skies. Warm and windy conditions for Thursday through Saturday, and then there's a storm system for Monday or Tuesday, which right now is kind of a question mark. Will we have enough moisture to make it rain and or snow? I'll give you my prognostication come up here in a minute. That's a fancy word that gets you maybe a cup of coffee or maybe a slap in the face if you try it on a coworker. You see some rain across east and southeast Texas this morning. That's all pushed off toward the east and southeast. Looking back toward the west, absolutely nothing going on. It may see a few patches of high clouds from time to time, but definitely nothing major. Look at the temperature difference downstate. 74 in Houston, the front not quite through there, but you head up I-45 to Dallas-Fort Worth, and it's 47 degrees. So, again, a big, big temperature difference right now from one side of our state to the other. Here's a front that came through here last night. Early this morning, it's pulled up stationary in New Mexico. It'll start to form into a warm front later tonight. 22 in the morning with a southerly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So like this morning, there's definitely going to be a bite in the air. Wind chill values down in the upper single digits, but it's going to warm up quick. 52 degrees at lunchtime. Winds increase to the 15 to 25 mile per hour range. Tomorrow's high temperature 63 degrees with that westerly breeze continuing in the 15 to 25 mile per hour average range, maybe gusting up to 35 to 40 miles per hour late tomorrow afternoon. For tonight, our skies will be clear to mostly clear, and it will be cold. We'll drop down a low temperature of 23 degrees in Tulia, Dimmitt, Nazareth, and Hart. 23 for low tonight in Clovis and Melrose, New Mexico. In Amarillo and Canyon, 22 in Amarillo, 21 in Canyon with a clear sky and a southeast wind this evening, shifting to the south and increasing to the 10 to 20 mile per hour range in the morning. Tomorrow will be a breezy but warmer day. 63 for Amarillo's high, 64 for high in Canyon. Childers will be closer to 70 degrees. Meanwhile, Clayton a little bit closer to 60s. You'll see high tomorrow 57. Over the next 7 days, it will get warmer and it will get windier, especially for Friday and Saturday as storm system number 1 rolls by to our north and we get no rain. Storm number 2, we'll wait and see. Again, it bothers me that storm number 1 may take a lot of the moisture that storm number 2 could use to make some rainfall. So that's kind of the give and take we're going over right now. But right now we'll go with just a dry and colder forecast for the first part of next week.
Dry and colder, but windy. That wind.
Yeah, 4 of the next 7 days. Yeah. Gusts to 50 miles per hour possible.
With the dry, not good.
Yep, nope.
A lot of static out there.
Yes.
Christmas is now just a happy memory for most of us, but it doesn't mean we didn't get to keep some good memories, like the photo of this young gentleman looking through the ear hole of his football helmet.
I love it.
Cowboys played, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey-o.
Last game.
If you got a photo you'd like to share, go to connectamarillo.com. Medical breakthroughs after the break.